So now with Hurricane Ian and the evacuation process and the relief efforts, I recommend what we do now is we take all of the displaced Floridians and we send them to Martha's Vineyard so that they can go and hang out on Obama's estate and just party it up. Just send more MS-13 to Martha's Vineyard. I think that would be good for them. I think it would really give them an opportunity to practice diversity and to really understand what it means to have a human heart per your supposed policies on immigration. So, yeah, no, you shouldn't tread on Florida because right now we should sign some legislation. And anybody on Martha's Vineyard who made fun of the deaths of people in Florida from the hurricane because it's a red state, I think that we should just send them all to Florida. Just keep sending more MS-13 to Martha's Vineyard. We also need to start sending more MS-13 to places like Nantucket, where Beau and Hunter Biden hung out. That is, of course, before he screwed his dead wife. Go watch My Son Hunter. But going forward, a lot of like witches and disgusting leftists from Martha's Vineyard are laughing and saying it's karma for Florida being the way it is. That's definitely not cool, like making fun of deaths. So for every displaced Floridian, they're going to come and live in your fucking house in Martha's Vineyard in Nantucket. Your entitled fucking piece of shit antics are going to be addressed. Do not fucking tread on Florida. Don't hate on us because we're more free than you. Because I live in Tennessee, but I'm still a Floridian. And I kept my Florida citizenship for a reason. Because you don't fucking tread on Florida. So now if someone tries to get me into trouble, I fall under a Florida jurisdiction. Any of these liberal fucking laws in Nashville aren't going to work on me. So yeah, going forward, displaced Floridians, you got plenty of places to go occupy in Martha's Vineyard. They're supposed to be a sanctuary state. What I think a lot of Floridians need to do, get a couple of sombreros. Just start acting like Hispanic and stuff, and then just go to Martha's Vineyard and just say speak English, and then just go right to Michelle Obama's house and kick the fucking door down, make yourself a bagel, maybe get some more of those like cholos, maybe some Sereno 13s from like, the ones that come through from Mexico into East LA. You should just ship all of them to Martha's Vineyard too. Oh, and if that doesn't work, if they don't like Martha's Vineyard, we can go maybe set them up in Nantucket somewhere. And we can just have them just go kick it on the beach, drinking Coronas, shooting off fucking 45s. You want to make fun of Florida for being destroyed by a hurricane? Got news for you. I already got a video of a dude standing in the hurricane with a fuck Biden flag. You think these Floridians care that a hurricane hit them? It's just going to make them stronger. It's going to make them stronger and stronger, and they're just going to keep coming back and being more savage and making fun of all these pussified people from these utopist leftist states that advocate for these migrant policies and then get mad and try to call Ron DeSantis a human trafficker for doing exactly what these people were doing by busing the migrants into red states. Well, wouldn't you want to bus them to the places, the blue states, where the resources are? Whoa, that just made sense for a second. A little too much sense for your argument, maybe? So next time you want to play the prideful of the prejudice game, make sure you know what you're fucking talking about. Because other than that, you just sound like a moron, and then you're politicizing tragedy. Like, how much of a scuzzbucket, scafoos, fuckhead do you really need to be? Stop politicizing tragedy. Death isn't funny. You want to talk shit about Florida because it's a red state. It's a better state than fucking Massachusetts. At least you can walk down the state. At least you can go do whatever you want in Florida without somebody needing to know every time you take a piss and every shit you take because you're not in some hyper surveillance nanny cuck state. So just wanted to share my thoughts as to the situation with Hurricane Ian. Yep. We need to provide temporary relief for Floridians, and they all should just go to Martha's Vineyard. And they should bring their Don't Tread on Me flags and their grills, couple of ribeye steaks. Maybe get some trucks up there to rip up the grass on Obama's lawn too. That'll help them really get through the grieving process of what they've gone through. God bless Florida, and God bless Vladimir Putin for taking back the Ukraine. Another big win for the patriots who actually understand what it means to be an anti-colonialist. So, got a lot to say, and I'm going to have more very soon. Thank you.